Hey, this is Chris Less Jake, and I'm here with JR, and you're watching Punk Videos Rock.
Hey guys, Robert Herrera here with punkvideosrock.com. We're hanging out at the bus with Les and Jake.
That's right. How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
How are you doing, RJ?
I'm good. I'm good.
Did you call him RJ?
That was JR, right?
No, it's fine though. Don't cut. I call him RJ. I really do call him RJ. Yeah.
Mike calls me
So your new name is RJ now.
And our friend, you ever heard a song that we do called Mark Cruz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our friend Mark Cruz, when he gets drunk, he calls him RJ.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He knows his name's JR.
So initially I knew that. So I was
fine.
just.
I got called Roger. I got called Roger
I wanted
last
you to be
night.
comfortable.
I am comfortable. Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable.
Okay, as long as you're comfortable.
This bus is comfortable.
So let's
All
do
right.
this.
So cool. So, so you guys currently took 8 months off from touring, and you guys are back on the road right now.
That's right.
What's it like being back on the road?
Well, we can pay off our legal bills.
A lot of mortgage payments being paid and a couple of child support payments.
Yeah.
There you go.
For kids,
that what was going on
we've
during
never
the break?
seen.
Yeah, we were making those child support payments. We had some
right.
legal. We don't talk about the legal things because we're not allowed to. So I said too much.
In other words, you need a reason to stay busy again.
Yeah. Well, there has to be a reason for us to do anything. You know what I mean? Like, because if there's no reason, then we're just jerking ourselves off. Not literally, because that's
different kind of busy.
doing something. If you're jerking yourself off.
Can you say jerking yourself off on your program?
Just did.
We can say anything you guys want.
I love that. Perfect.
So you guys, your newest release is the TV EP.
Yeah.
It's something you guys have been wanting to do for a while. Why did you guys want to focus on something like that for an EP?
Well, we've done stuff like, soundtrack covers and things, TV theme songs before, and we just really wanted to do something fun and spur of the moment, and it really we didn't take it too serious, besides the fact that we really delved in and tried to make the song sound good.
Definitely.
But, do honest remakes of the covers, but I don't know, it was just for fun.
Cool. There's obviously a lot of TV shows out there and a lot of commercials. So how did you guys go about it as far as choosing what to use?
It's lots of back and forth, man. Just
it was a bunch of emails back and forth, but I think like
that, and once you hit one link on YouTube and just featured links, just this commercial, and you're all of a sudden you're just there for hours.
All of a
So
sudden you're done with like 2 records.
yeah,
I think some of them were like they were just kind of like no-brainers. Like I think Laverne and Shirley was kind of like a no-brainer, and then like the Big Mac commercial was what it kind of all sparred on, because we were talking about it in Europe like about 4 years ago. That's when we started thinking about doing it.
Okay.
And it was just kind of like, oh, what if we did this hardcore, song that was like a Big Mac commercial, and it was just, that was kind of like what spurred it, like ha ha ha, because I think Vinny had or somebody had, maybe it was you had the idea. I can't remember who actually spawned the idea of like doing this TV cover EP, but it's been around for a while. So just being able to do it was because we had time. We weren't doing anything else,
exactly.
Oh well, we're not doing anything. We'll do this thing that nobody else is doing. So
Nice. So out of all the songs that you guys have on there, I believe it was 16 tracks, correct?
16, yeah.
Which one was the hardest to actually do?
fuck, I gotta think about it for a second.
Well, the longest song's the Animaniacs one. That's probably the one that has the most. We threw the kitchen sink in on that one. There's a lot of intricate horn parts and stuff. So lots of vocal harmonies and different things going on. So that's probably the most, one we spent the most time on.
Yeah, I mean, in retrospect, I guess like that one probably took the most time because it's maybe the longest song on the record.
At a minute.
So that one, and maybe what one I thought took a minute too was That 70s Show.
Okay.
That took like a second just to kind of like get it, but it ended up coming out good.
Do you guys think you guys learned something different as far as the writing process with working with these songs, since it's like different than what you guys normally do?
Yeah, because those songs are meant to stick in your head.
Yeah.
And they're really cool. Some of them have really cool chord progressions, like the Animaniacs one. So yeah, for sure, that taught me a little bit about songwriting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nowadays, you guys are under your own label, Sleep It Off Records. What got you guys to let go of the major label and start doing stuff on your own again?
We didn't sell enough records.
What was that?
We didn't sell enough records.
They said you can go if you want.
Yeah.
Hey, we won't.
There's the door. Yeah, there's the door. Let it hit you on the ass on the way out.
I mean, yeah, whatever. Why be a part? It's. I don't even want to get into it, but it's just. That's good for them. That's not good for us. We just do what's good for us.
There was no reason to go to another label, independent label or a major. No major was going to give us money at this point in our career.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter. It's like, put your own records out and sell what little last bit of CDs you're going to sell.
We got to keep going for more, though. You can't just stop.
Oh, I didn't say we're going to stop. I'm just saying,
There's no stopping. The game isn't over. The rules just changed.
Yeah.
So now everybody's just trying to figure it out. And yeah, it'll be a little bit of a clusterfuck for a minute or two, but it'll get sorted out. And for us, like I said, for Less Than Jake, this is what's right for us. And so we've always tried to do what's right for our band. So this is what's right for us now.
Okay.
You know?
So with your busy schedules, how would you guys be going about as far as running the label and running all the bands?
Well, that's the other thing. The label really is, we have a distributor that, makes all the pieces and all the, the inserts and stuff for the CD, and then they ship it to places. So the label's just the five of us. We don't have an office. We don't have anybody working for us. So it's just an imprint and a way for us to put out our own catalog of Less Than Jake stuff.
Okay. And is that something that is just going to stay for Less Than Jake, or do you guys plan on possibly like expanding to possibly sign other bands later on?
Probably not, because there's 5 guys don't run a record label usually.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
It'd be probably difficult. Who knows? Never say never, but
that's true.
You're going to start seeing more bands doing kind of what we're doing, which is you're running your own label and you're becoming your own thing. I think it has to be that. And I think it should be that from the start for a lot of bands, So, and that's how we started as a band. You know what I mean? You did it all ourselves, and so now there's nothing different. We're just a little bit older. We're all still fine-looking gentlemen, though. Like this guy right here. I mean, ladies, come on.
Can't say no to that.
Yeah, can't say no to that at all.
Boring.
You guys are currently going to be working on a new record.
Kind of. Yeah, we're writing songs. We're going to eventually, sometime this year, record, we hope.
Okay.
But don't have any solid plans yet.
Too busy.
Well, kind of. Yeah, we were pretty much going to be on the road till August.
Wow.
So got a few months ahead of us here.
Wow. So what is the writing process like for Less Than Jake?
Chris?
Roger and I write the, majority of the shells of the chords. The horn players write their horn parts, and our drummer writes the lyrics, and somehow we throw it in a big box and mix it up.
And mix it up in emails and everything?
Yeah, well, not so much emails now. It's more of, being in a room together and doing it usually.
Yeah.
Sit there in the studio and do it. We're lucky that, Roger has a full studio in his house, so we're able to just record in his house,
That's one less thing to worry about.
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody's always looking for a studio, and we have an awesome studio, and he's a great engineer. Roger he's the one who engineered the TV EP. We recorded it at his house, at his studio, so it's awesome. He does great work. You know what I mean? It's cool.
Definitely. You guys are going to be re-releasing Losing Streak and Hello Rockview.
We already did.
Oh, you did? I thought it was.
Yeah, I think it's coming.
I thought it was in March.
We have it out on this tour with us right now for sale, but the actual street date is in March. Yes, it actually gets released.
Yeah, you can pick up a copy here tonight.
You'll be able to pick it up, order it online, or get it in stores then. Okay.
So for this record, is there like remixes of songs or possible B-sides?
What we did with this record and re-release is it comes with a companioned live DVD of us playing the record from front to back I think it was in January of 2007 we recorded it in St. Petersburg, Florida for Rockview, and where was it? Was it Jacksonville, Chris? For Losing Streak? Losing Streak? Yeah. And
well, we did 6 shows of all our full-length albums. Okay. So we went ahead and recorded each night, and so Losing Streak has the full Losing Streak album live. Rockview has the full Rockview album live. So, and the rest of the records are going to have those as well as they trickle out.
Okay.
And then I think there was extra show that we had afterwards, and then there's like live tracks from the show that we continue, because we played more of the show after we played the things. So there's stuff that comes along.
Yeah, it's not just the record. There's other stuff with it
new
for
artwork,
sure.
New packaging, the whole thing, man. So it's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. This tour ends tomorrow, actually. So after that, you guys are bouncing to Australia.
You got it.
So what else do you guys have coming up for the rest of the year?
Again, pretty much touring until the end of August. Trying to write songs somewhere in between that, and then after that, we don't really know yet.
Yeah, we go to the UK. Be doing co-headlining this festival called the Slam Dunk Festival. That'll be fun. Be in May. And then we're going to Costa Rica.
Yeah, May 1st. That'll be our first time down there.
That'll be our first time going to Central America. It's exciting. And we'll be doing this tour this summer called the Warp Tour. We could say this because it's going to be announced like 2 days or whatever. So Wednesday, I think, maybe.
Will you guys be doing the whole tour?
We'll be on the whole tour, and this will be
sweating our ass off with everybody else.
This will be our 10th time on the Vans Warp Tour. running out of fingers. Now we got to start counting on toes.
It's not our first time to the rodeo, kids.
What can we expect for this year's Warped Tour?
Bring it back like it was. That's my goal, is to have it be fun like it was years ago. Like, and have it be that good, fun camaraderie. And if that can happen amongst like the bands, so we go out and just have the best goddamn party every day that we could possibly have. That's what we want. That's my goal. I don't know what this guy's goal is. I think it's the same.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's your favorite question, because I heard you earlier. Who are you looking to see at Warped Tour?
I'm looking forward to see Larry and his Flask, and I know this because I looked at all the things earlier. Larry and his Flask, Big D and the Kids Table. That's who Chris wants to hear. Let's see who else is on it. I think Simple Plan is doing some of it, right? Hang out with those dudes. Reliant K. Those guys seem like they're really cool dudes. I've heard nothing but good things. Black Pacific, which is Jim, his new band. That would be cool. Good
I didn't know
punk
Jim
rock
was
band.
doing it.
Yeah, I guess they're doing some of the shows. And other than that, right now, I can't really mention any others because I can't remember. There's not like I said, this is kind of a different Warped Tour for us, so we kind of are like the older band on the Warped Tour.
No,
So,
we're the oldest band. I think.
band on
I
the
hope
Warped
so.
Tour. Maybe there's dudes in bands.
Someone will come in later.
Maybe like they'll leaving will come out and they'll bring Fear for a minute, so at least we won't feel that bad or that old, you know. However, it'll be fun. I'm actually really excited for that. So.